The only thing that is moving was Tesla. Tesla was down 2% and it was selling off. Obviously, it was a nice opening range breakdown if you could get it, but I wasn't really able to trade. And then I really don't like to trade stocks that are near these levels, just a little bit below. Alright guys, good morning everybody. Andrew doing the recap. Today is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Market was really, didn't have a lot of momentum this morning. I got an issue with my platform for about 10-15 minutes. I couldn't trade at the open. I just couldn't log in into my platform. I fixed it. And then after I saw, it wasn't a lot of volatility. Market was a little bit up, sold off a little bit. The only thing that is moving was Tesla. Tesla was down 2% and it was selling off. Obviously, it was a nice opening range breakdown if you could get it, but I wasn't really able to trade. And then I really don't like to trade stocks that are near these levels, just a little bit below the VWAP. I looked at the daily chart and I saw 177.27 is a very, very powerful level, very powerful level. Why? Looking at the daily chart, back in November, so obviously it's like a 52-week low back into November 9th. We had this and then we bounced back from this level. So obviously it's a very, very important level. So stock sold off. I said, okay, I'm going to take a reversal on that. Come and tested the 177.27 as you see, right down to the penny. And then I got long, very small size, like 200 shares, just to be in there in case we do a V reversal from that, because this is a very important level. And it did bounce back quickly. It was a V reversal and I got out of it completely, just made like $300. That was a quick trade. And what happened was actually did have a really nice bullish pattern, and then it went up and I said, oh damn, I lost this opportunity. It's going to go back to VWAP. And then it came down to test it, retest it. Sometimes the retest doesn't come exactly down to that level, and I just jumped in at 177.60 this time, a little bit bigger but not still full size. I was ready to add a little bit more if you come down, and as you see it just bounced back very nicely and I'm still actually in there. So there's a good chance that we go back to 180. So I just wanted to show that these levels are magic. This is a 52-week low. That's a very, very important level, and I did two small reversals. I could stay in there and add more here. And I think it's probably gonna go test the 180 as well. So it was a very, very small trade, nice, decent trade, and very, fairly profitable for me. So $2,000 a day is like $500,000 a year. So you really don't need to have a lot of mess. So, and I'm still in there, like 500 shares. I'm still in there. See if you can get to 180. So that was a very decent, quick trade that I did. It's not exotic. It's not like something crazy, wow. But again, this is good trading, understanding the price action levels, risk management, and I'm very proud of that trading. If you could trade short some of their traders, this is one of our traders, shorted up right at the opening range breakdown. This was a really, really nice strategy. So you short here, you're patiently covering all of these levels. This is an excellent trade. Menachi trade that and posted on the trade recap. So that's very, very nice. And at the open, there was a lot of good opportunity. I know both Paris and Thor traded nicely short, both of them. I don't know who copied from who, but both of them shorted Apple at the open, and a really nice drop from 150 to 50 all the way to below 150. So that was a really nice short. Both Paris and Thor are really good traders, and both of them actually do mentorship too. If you're interested to work with them, you can email them and see if you can get some mentorship with them as well. So they're happy to share this. Especially Paris has been recently doing a lot of nice trades for us, and is a new addition to our team. So Brian, how was your day? What did you trade?
Yeah, it was it was okay. I took the Tesla trade with you, and really what I was looking at the open was Oxy. I just noticed the energy sector was really weak, and so I started looking specifically at Oxy. Seems to be one of the stocks that everybody trades with energy. So it was it was getting weak and getting weaker going into the open. So I actually just shorted a bit of it in the pre-market just because it kept dropping. So it opened up, it dropped down. I covered a lot of it under 69. And I really liked my second trade because it popped up to the VWAP, and I just basically did my looked at it as a VWAP rejection, and then I added back to it, added back to that trade at 69.20 on the short side, and it dropped again. So and then covered it again, and then I just had a little bit left. I got stopped out when it started going back up through the VWAP, and just should have flipped to the long side because it really took off there. So anyway, that was the one trade I did while you were trying to sort out your issues. But yeah, everything right at the open, everything just dropped like a stone. I don't know what that was. The Qs dropped like a stone, and all the semis dropped like a stone. So yeah, it was a good opportunity to get short right at the open.
Yeah, excellent. So that's great trading. Yeah, that's a typical fallen rising level that you had, bounce back from the VWAP. Oil is down 5%. It's $78 per barrel. I mean, probably is fear of recessions and stuff. So I got out a little bit more on Tesla. Tesla is still going up, but that was a very, very nice. I mean, I like that. This is not an exotic trade, obviously, but I think it's a very nice trading, especially the second one is this double bottom and on a very important level, which is a 52-week low. All right, guys, thank you so much, and yeah, have a good day. Today is Friday. Also, make sure that guys to check out the battery is exhausted. Sorry. Yeah, make sure guys to, if you're on YouTube, thumbs up and comment. I really appreciate your comments because we want to grow the channel, and the channel apparently these algos just look at the engagement. If the comment, questions, and likes is really important. We can't really grow our channel that much because we have been stuck in this cluster by these algos that it just doesn't show our videos to outside of our current subscriber. So if you help us with this a little bit of engagement on our videos, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good weekend. I'll see you all on Monday morning.